great. Waiting on Mr. Clint. Let people show up. Uh-huh. Why does everything look so blurry like that? That's crazy. Huh. I don't quite understand. But whatever. Come on, where are you, Clinton? Coming or what? All right. Hi, Martha. I know you said that. It's all good. We all need our sleepies. We need our sleepies. How's your evening going, though, otherwise, Martha? I hope it is all well. I hope your deck is coming out beautifully. Oh, there we go. There he is. All right, let's go. There he is.
Hello.
Welcome in. Say hi to Martha.
Hi, Martha.
Oh, she went running feeling. Dinner, weather, met up with friends, had food, drinks, and a good time. That sounds awesome, Martha. Good for you. I saw Michaela today, which was nice. My mom was here with Emma, Michaela, and Aldo, and we had a good day today, too. We did. Yeah, I get that. Rickton takes a lot out of you. It really does.
I don't know how I can do this because my friend Denise, I don't know if you know her or not, but she sent me I don't know if Martha can help me with this. Is it Martha Townsend?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, Martha, I got a question. I don't know how I can keep these pieces together because they're loose, and I don't know if hot glue would work or a certain type of glue for the wooden furniture that I'm building.
Can you show us what it looks like, what you're trying to glue?
Yeah, it's I don't know if you can see the paper or not, but it's got like directions on there how to put it together, but
Oh, is
it
it
just
one of those mini houses?
for like they're like little mini furnitures for the doll houses,
Right.
but when I put it together, the stuff likes to flop flop flop, and I'm like, how do I keep this all together?
It likes to what?
Fall apart when I try to put it together.
Well, what glue are you using?
There's no glue for it. I don't know
What
what glue
glue
to
are
use.
you Definitely not hot glue. You probably want some kind of wood glue. Like the Gorilla wood glue is pretty amazing. You don't want
Yeah,
to use
because
hot.
I just got this package today in the mail.
Martha, woo, glue works best. I know, right? Oh shit, she's funny. Yeah, you gotta glue it, bro. And no, you don't want to use hot glue because then you're gonna have hot glue clumps and strings all over your house. You know, you don't want that, right?
Yeah. Sorry, my phone cut off again, as usual.
All right, no big deal.
Let me put my socks on my feet. Oh, they're killing me. I should have worn my tennis shoes, but I had to wear sandals.
What was wrong with that? You don't like sandals?
I do. It's just that I had to keep my foot aired out.
Mm.
Those were the only ones that I had to pull out with my flip flops, and I've been walking on them all day, and they're like stiff, like underneath the feet.
Well, yeah, flip flops aren't really meant to be worn for long periods of time. They can be painful,
Oh
as you
yeah.
as you can see. Martha said, um, Elmer's Elmer's glue will work. Small and tiny amounts of glue and hold it. So you gotta hold it together until it grabs. You gotta be patient with it. You can't just, put glue there and then put something and then hope it sticks. You gotta hold it together until it grabs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hi, D. Say hi to JD.
Hi JD, how are you, honey?
I'm glad you came.
Yeah, I'm gonna be busy tomorrow too, so I'll probably be free on Monday
Yeah.
because Monday's
I'm
my
taking
birthday.
all my scraps and I'm trying to make some punch some stuff out for clusters to make.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Hold on
Being your
one second.
camera. Is that why it looks like that? Thank you, Martha. I didn't freaking know why. I'm like, why do I look so damn blurry? All right, hold on. Let me turn off my camera for 1 second. How do I do that? Edit mic settings. Oh, wait, that's you. Solo layout, mute. Never mind. I'll just try and clean it. Where the hell? I apologize for my filthy, disgusting phone. All right, let's see if that's better. That should be way better. There we go. How's that, Martha? That looks way better. Holy crap! Well, now I know. Now when I look like I'm like in purgatory, that means my camera's dirty. That's what it looked like to me. Much better, yes, thank you. I know, right? I'm sorry. I know. I was looking at that and I couldn't figure out why. I thought maybe it was the lighting. Glad you guys know. Yeah, my phone is always filthy. I'm horrible with that. For real. I'm straight up horrible with that crap. Let me tell you.
Man, I'm telling you, I've been walking around all day in that freaking yard and chasing the dogs around. One of them stole those little streamers that you could play with and everything.
The little what?
Streamers, the kind of
Oh yeah,
they can like
yeah.
one, the cats took it, and I had to chase the cat down because I was trying to help my aunt set up the balloons and stuff. And then the other one stole the string out of my hand, and I had to go chase it out in the living. I had to chase it
Huh.
in the other room, and then one of the dogs decided to sit on my foot while I
Ow.
was sitting on the floor resting my feet because they were freaking killing me. And then the other one decided to sit on my leg.
I destroy phones, Daisy says. My screen
Ugh.
protector is scratched and cracked too. Mine was like that too before I upgraded my phone. I used to always. This is the first nice phone that I've ever had. This is the iPhone. I got the iPhone 14 Pro Max, and to be honest, I freaking love it. But yeah, this is my first time owning an Apple phone, so.
Yeah, and I met some people out there at the cookout, and we had a good old time. We had barbecue pork, hamburgers, chicken, and
Alright, I need a glue that's gonna work here. All my glues are
then
like drying up and shit. And I was trying to find some Fabri-Tac at Walmart today. Forget it. They don't have nothing for glue no more. I don't know what is going on with these companies.
can you look
Soon as
on
there's no indoor shopping, it's going to be exclusively online, which pisses me off to no end.
yeah. Yeah, I met my aunt's. I seen my mom's aunt. My mom's no, my aunt's mom. I haven't seen her for like years, ever since I was little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met another friend of mine, and then I haven't seen her for like a while. And
That's good. So you were able to catch up with some people you haven't seen in a while.
yeah, for like years.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I was like, golly.
My family is like anti-reunion. They all hate each other, and I hate that. My family doesn't really talk to each other all that much.
That's crazy.
All right, good night, Martha. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. I'm
Good night,
glad you had.
Martha. And then my uncle's daughter is a crafter, and she's getting rid of some of her craft stuff, and she's giving it to me. I'm like, okay, where am I gonna put it?
But what?
Well, she's got some craft stuff that she's wanting to get rid of,
Yeah.
and then she said, I'm gonna give a whole lot to you. I'm like, really? And I'm like, huh, where am I gonna put it?
Well, where do you put the stuff everybody else sends you?
And totes.
Well, then there you go.
I was in.
You're always open to receive packages. I don't believe you said no. I call bull on that story.
Well, either she gets rid of it, or she said, I either get rid of it or throw it away. I was like, don't throw it away. I'll use it.
See?
Just like, just like right now, I'm working on a.
JD, I called that shit, right? Told you he was full of poopadoo. Hi, baby. Come here. Check it out, guys. Want to see the little angel?
Oh, she's growing up so quickly. Look at her hair. It's beautiful.
My little angel. It's my little angel. Here, let me move this so you guys can see her better. Look at this little face. Hi. Say hi, Emma. Say
Hey,
hi.
baby.
Say hi.
Oh, she's
Too
so
interested.
beautiful.
She is way too interested with what's on my desk. So, huh? What? You wanna hold a paper punch? What's this? hold it? Yeah. Cool, huh? And she puts it back and she picks up the purple one. She's so damn cute. Oh, I know. JD, that's the way Aldo calls her all the time. She's a little doll, he says. She's a little
Oh.
doll. She is too. All right, now she's getting antsy. I do know Dido. You want to stand up for everybody too?
She's so cute.
Isn't she?
Uh-huh.
Hear those little noises. Hey, Emma. Emma. 1, 2. Did you hear that? She is. She's very long for her age. She's already wearing 24-month clothes and she's 18 months old.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. She's growing so fast. I know. Mama's here. I love you. What? You telling me it's bedtime? Is that what you're trying to say? Huh? Is it bedtime? Where you going? Your little punch? Here. Cool, huh? You should see. Look at this down here. She's so cute. Oh my god, I love this baby. Mwah.
She looks like you, Tiffany.
She's like a perfect blend of me and Aldo. She really is.
Yeah.
I know you guys probably don't know what he looks like, but yeah, she's 18 months old, JD. She's on the 28th. She will be.
Wow.
18 freaking months old. It's already been a year and a half. I can't believe it. I feel like I just gave birth yesterday. You know? I know, she's getting so big, right? Just gotta keep an eye on her here in case she gets into something crazy, you know?
Huh.
Can you hear her little noises? Hi. Can you hear her?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because nobody didn't answer me. I
Sorry,
know,
my
right?
favorite.
Time is flying. You hear the baby time? Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad you hear her. Just, those are the best noises I've ever heard in my life. She's so amazing. She really is.
Sorry, little one, but my feet are killing me, girl.
Oh yeah? What does that mean?
They're aching. I've been on them all day.
Why don't you try soaking them in some Epsom salt or something?
Well, the doctor that looked at my foot said I shouldn't like soak it because it'll get infected.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's interesting. My
Yeah,
dad
because if it gets infected, because she don't want me to like cut my foot in water my big toe in the water too long. Because if it gets infected,
I'm gonna set her up with her show. I'll be right back. Oh, this is Daddy being lazy.
because if I leave it in the water too long, it'll get infected, and I don't want that to happen. But it felt good to get out of the house, though. Needed it. My birthday's Monday, but we're celebrating it Monday with my family, and then mom and dad and whoever. And then Monday, I'm having a live stream on my channel. Which I'm excited about it.
Just gonna make a quick coffee. Be right there.
Okay. And so tomorrow my dad's coming over and hoping I get to open up my presents tomorrow. Now I have to wait until Monday to open them. uh, oh man, I wore myself out today chasing them cats and my cousins around and laughing so much my stomach had a cramp in it. Oh, I'm sorry, those people keep me a racket. I'm just tired and I get up early. Hey! My dad's gonna be here sometime tomorrow. Ooh, my foot. My mom's making the cupcakes tonight. My dad's making the cake tonight.
All right. Coffee's brewing.
But yeah, I have a busy week. Tomorrow and Monday, and then Tuesday, I'm good.
Yeah, my daughter, she's usually easygoing unless she's, overtired. I mean, she's usually a good baby. When she
Yeah.
was first born, though, hell no. It was a totally other story. She was very, very colicky baby. And I got no sleep, and I was at my wit's end. It was that was awful. I'm glad she outgrew that crap. Let me tell you. I'm at weed, so I'm trying to scrape this. Oh, here's a little scrape. Alright, good. Excuse me while I scrape my grinder.
You're excused.
Good.
It don't bother me any.
It's just pot. It's not like I'm smoking crack or anything over here. Not that I would ever. I'm just saying.
God.
Don't trigger Brandy. Oh, I always forget that. Brandy's not here though, right? So we're good for now.
Yeah, I slept with my LED lights last night.
Sorry, what, Clint?
I slept with my LED lights last night.
Cool. How was it?
Good. I liked it. Yeah. Made it look really spooky in here. I felt like I was in a haunted room. I felt like I was in a room that was like haunted, like with like the haunted houses that you go into, and they got these lights where they turn blue, and some turn green, some turn red.
Yeah.
I felt like I was in
Right.
one of those rooms where, like, if you put a fingerprint on the wall, it glows and it glows green. I'm like, ooh, that was kind of fun. My mom said, I don't like that color blue. I was like, why? She goes, it looks like you're in the haunted in the room that's haunted. I'm like, I don't care.
I would. I don't want to be around no demons and shit. I'm good with
Oh, me
that.
neither. They scare me.
Hell
I
yeah.
remember when I remember when I was little. This is a true story. Me and my cousin Chris, when I was about 3 or 4 years old, we lived in a trailer park. We lived in a village called Cedar Village. And
Yeah.
I was just a little kid. Like I was about 3 years old. Me and my cousin Chris, at the time, we were playing outside, and it was dark out. And and I just looked up at the moon. I was like, "Oh my God, that is a beautiful moon." It was like a full moon, you know.
Yeah.
And then one night, and then that same night, I was getting ready to go inside, and I looked up at the moon again. I seen something going right across it, you know, like flying across it.
What did it look like?
And
What kind of shape was it?
believe it or not, it was a witch flying by the moon, a real one.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
creepy.
and to this day, I still remember that story.
Yeah, I
I don't
bet.
know if it was, I don't know if it was, I don't know if it was one of those shadow lights, you know, that you can put on your house to make the shadows move or whatever. Like one of those strobe lights that have shadow figures going on the house and everything.
She's a sensitive one. Who's a sensitive one? Randy?
Who's sensitive?
I don't know. I'm waiting for her to answer. Oh, she's talking about Randy with this sort of thing. I get it.
Yeah.
I used to be this, excuse me, the same way when I was early in my recovery.
And when I
But
saw it, I just couldn't believe my eyes. I mean, that was the first thing I saw going across the moon. And my cousin, he booked. I mean, he ran inside and told my mom. And I just stood there and watched it fly across the moon. And
that's creepy.
I wasn't scared or
Probably a
nothing.
projection, Clint.
It was
It was
probably one
probably
of
a
them shadow.
projection. That's what Randy thinks.
Yeah, it was
Probably
probably a shadow
thinking,
projector or something going by there. But
there's no way you saw a real witch on a broom fly across the moon. It had to have been a projection.
well, I don't know if it was real or what. But I don't know how you can take a projector and then aim it at the moon and then make it something fly. I mean,
You'd be surprised what people can do with the technology they have these days. If I were to tell you what's happening to my mother, you wouldn't even believe me. So
oh, I would believe you. I would. I mean, trust me, I've had experience with like when I'm asleep at night and I wake up in the middle of the night when it's like really dark in here.
uh-huh.
I can see like a like I don't know if it's like a shadow or what, but I can see something going going across my room. And then one night I was laying in bed and I had this chair like right up against my table. And I was in a deep sleep and I rolled over to face my wall and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And, and honest to God, I thought there was someone sitting in my chair looking at me while I was trying to sleep.
That
And
sounds like a dream.
I freaked out. And Mama came. She heard me screaming, and she goes, "What? What was going on?" I was like, "Someone's sitting in my chair watching me sleep," and I freaked out. And I thought it was Aaron at first. I was like, "Aaron, was that you sitting here in my chair looking at me while I was asleep?" She goes, "No, why?" I was like, "I saw a face. It had,
Hey, Clint, I have a
uh,
question. Do you read the
yes,
Bible?
yes, I do.
So, what do you believe was in your room that night?
I don't know if it was a spirit or a ghost or what, but it
Well, that's
kind of
the
looked
thing.
like,
The Bible tells us there is no ghosts. We don't have a ghost. We don't become ghosts. The Bible tells us that we die, and it's like, and then and that's it. Until of course Armageddon and all that good stuff. But my point is that the Bible teaches, well, at least my interpretation is that it teaches us that anything that appears to you as a ghost or a spirit is really a demon trying to trick you. That's what I've gathered anyway. So I
well,
wouldn't
you know,
trust, even though you see a friendly ghost, they don't really exist, a friendly ghost. If there are ghosts, they're all bad. That's what I believe anyway.
well, well, that night
I know that it's not a popular notion, so I'll leave it at that, but that's it. Yeah.
that night, I thought I saw a figure just like staring at me, like
Uh-huh.
you know how like you're in the hospital and someone's like sitting like right across from you, and then they're just like staring at you while you're sleeping. You wake up, they're like staring right at you.
Yeah. That's creepy.
Yeah, and when I looked, I could have sworn this figure had a face, a nose, and a mouth. And when I turned on the light, it was gone. And when I turned it off to go back to sleep, and I looked over on the side, it was gone. I'm like, what just
That
happened?
even
What?
proves that even proves my point even more. Once you turn
And
on the
then,
light, Lee, if it was something good, don't you think if you turn the light on, the light wouldn't bother it? But no, if it's something evil, the light's gonna bother it, right?
yeah,
That's
and then,
that's how I see it. It's
yeah,
like
and then,
a year ago, then gone. Yeah, it's
and so,
weird, right? It goes like that, JD.
yeah, and kind of I find out what it was.
What?
My trash can sitting on right. You know how like you get those big trash cans, and
But your mind was playing tricks on you and seeing things that weren't there.
yeah, and I looked. There was my trash can sitting right next to my right next to my chair where I sit. I'm like, oh my god.
Right?
My mom was laughing her ass off. I'm like, oh my freaking lord, why did I? God, why me? Why do I get so spooked easily? I
So,
don't get it.
JD, did those experiences scare you?
It would have scared me if I saw something like staring at me while I'm asleep, or like if I have one eye open and one eye closed. Oh yeah. Like every once in a while, I'll open my eyes, make sure there's no one in here, and
Right?
I keep them closed. And sometimes I get those little chills down my spine.
Yeah.
Like at night, I can hear that freaking raccoon waking my ass up in the middle of the night, doing all that racket up in the roof. I'm like, ugh, this puppy's got to
It was
go.
kind of scary, but more interesting than anything. Yeah. Yeah, I bet.
My grandma used to be a witch, but she she didn't do like black magic or anything.
My aunt was like that too. She still kind of is, but she doesn't really practice anymore.
Yeah, so she find my grandma found out it was evil stuff that they were doing, so she quit doing that, and then and I didn't believe her. I didn't believe it at first, but then when I learned more about it, then I realized that yeah, it was creepy, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm like, why did you become a witch, Grandma? I'm like, did you want to do good stuff or evil? She goes, well, because I don't know if it was because of my great grandmom or her mom or whatever, but she went to practice it and
But it did
she didn't
weird
like it.
things.
I was like,
You know what? It touched you? What
JD,
did
are
it
you
feel
talking
like?
about like
What did it feel like when it touched you? That is weird. I have never heard of nothing like that. Unless it's like a succubus, you know?
JD, are you
Like
talking about like when you're asleep you feel something
no,
like
that's not what she's talking about. But that's what I was talking about. Yeah. She's talking about, yeah, it was gently touching my feet, like very lightly.
it
Wow.
something like I had something happen to me one night. I was
That is freaking weird, JD, I have to say. Wow.
something weird happened to me one night. I was sitting here while I was laying on my bed and I had my face spread out on my bed and stuff underneath the cover.
Yeah.
And I was in a deep sleep and then my right ankle um it felt like something or someone was like tickling it, like right by the bone.
Yeah.
And I would wake up and I'm like, who's
Push
there?
down on
And I
my
would,
pillow, holding the covers over my feet. Push down on my pillow around my head, waking me up. Oh my god. That's creepy.
yeah. And then one night I felt like someone was like pulling my shirt down when I'm like
JD,
walking
have
around
you
in the
ever
house.
heard? I'm sorry, Clint, but I'm trying to talk to her about this incident here. JD, have you ever heard of the succubus and the incubus? Because they are demons that show up when you're sleeping, when you're like in between wake and deep sleep. They come to you and they like try to suck the life out of you is what they're supposed to be doing. I mean, I don't know if this is real or not. I'm just saying. So they can sit on top of you, and I because I've had an incubus come after me before. I am almost positive. The incubus is the male version of the succubus. Weird things happen to John, my daughter, and me. It messed the least with me for some reason. Things happen with John and my daughter. So maybe it was a succubus then, and it was after your husband. Hmm. That is creepy as hell. Oh my god. I'm glad you got out of there, JD, because those things can attach themselves to you and like follow you. And, ugh.
Yeah, you
But
want to hear another creep?
I used to love watching that show Ghost Adventures, but I can't do it no more because it's just too fucking scary. Because I believe in demons. I really do. I believe in evil and I believe in demons. Oh my god, did that work? No. That would have been cool. I tried to use a paper punch on wallpaper. Didn't exactly come out right. But that would have been cute. Oh wait, maybe I just have to cut this little thing off. That's to my daughter when she was in high school. She thinks something followed her home from school because her walk to and from school went past a big cemetery. Yeah, it's possible. I
Yeah,
mean, supposedly, demons have like these certain portals on the earth where they can come in and out. So maybe the cemetery was the portal.
Hi.
But yeah, if it messes with you primarily while you're trying to sleep, it definitely is demonic. That scares me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my coffee.
I'm tired. Yeah, shoot.
You gonna do any crafting, Clint?
Oh, I'm worn out, girl. I'm pooped.
Yeah, you're really that tired, huh?
Yeah, my
Huh?
cousins kept me on my feet all freaking day. As soon as I
You said
stepped through the gate, hey, you want people? Hey, you want to ride bikes? Hey, you want to do this? Hey, you want to do that? Oh my god, nonstop.
oh man, JD. Yeah, cemeteries are not hangouts. They shouldn't be treated as such. But she didn't know. You guys didn't know, of course, what could happen. That's crazy.
But yeah, I got a busy day tomorrow
Yeah, what are you
and
doing
Monday.
tomorrow?
Well, we're celebrating my birthday tomorrow, and then
Oh,
I
happy
don't know if
birthday.
thank you. I don't know if anybody's coming on Monday or not, but this all depends on what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I better get some sleep.
Eh,
But
I like the
uh,
pink fur.
I'll be live on Monday if you want to come.
Yeah, if I'm here. I mean, we'll see. I think Monday I have a few things I got to get done, so we'll see what time I'm home and
I
go from there.
probably won't be until like 8 or 9 Monday evening because Janie and Stacy. I don't know if anybody else is coming on the panel or not. They're wanting to do my birthday with me on Monday, and then the celebration with me on Monday, and then
Yep.
tomorrow is a busy day, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. But Monday evening I'll have my live stream, and then after that
You
I
know
don't know what.
what tomorrow? Crafting. That's what you
Yeah, I
should be
should
doing
be.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I really need to do some of this wooden stuff tomorrow. I didn't think it was going to be this easy, but it's kind of interesting because I never built one of these little furnitures yet.
Yeah.
Yup.
Well, those things, Clint, take extreme amounts of patience. And you have to be willing to use the wood glue, right? You get the Gorilla wood glue, which I prefer, or you can get the Titebond wood glue. And you have to hold it together until it grabs. And then once it's there, it's not dry yet, so you still have to be very careful with it. But then you can at least let go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So those houses are very, very, very tricky. You just have to take your time, be patient as all hell, and use the right glue.
Yeah.
I was thinking Stacy was coming on tonight, but I don't think so now. Yeah, I was waiting for her to come on too. I thought it would have been cool. Hey, if we all message Janie, maybe Janie can get her to come live. What do you think?
Huh. That'd be a good idea. And say, hey, Janie, ask Stacy she's going live. If not, we're going to
I'm
kick her butt.
doing it, doing it, doing it.
Doing it, do it again.
Let's see. There's Little Miss
All right,
Janie.
Tiff.
Yes.
I got to go and get some sleep.
I'm gonna say we. Okay. Good night, hon. We are all waiting for Stacy to go live. LOL. Tell her to come on and crash with us. How's that?
Well, if I don't see you tonight, I'll see you Monday if you're available.
Okay, that works. I'll see you later, Clint.
All right,
Sleep well.
sorry I couldn't. I'm sorry I can't stay on long. I mean, my eyeballs are
Hey,
like a gun.
yo, I'm a mom. Trust me, I totally get it. Go to sleep.
Okay. Love you all. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming.
No problemo.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, JD. I love you guys.
Hi, Clint. He's so funny. He is so funny. So we'll see what Jamie says. Maybe we can get Stacy to come on. She read it. See what she says. That shit out of here. What punches? Punches everywhere. So, yeah, right. Thanks for hanging out, JD. I appreciate it. Right now, I'm just trying to cut out some stuff. I want to make some clusters. I actually made a journal that, oh my God, it's coming out so cute. I've been using paper from the Rose Cottage paper pad from Recollections, which is my absolute favorite Recollections pad that I've been hoarding for like 12, 13, 15 years. And so I took some papers from that and I made that the theme, and it's freaking awesome. I love it. I have some of these boho beads that I made. These types of things. This one's made with book page. Let me see if it focuses. With beads strung on wire, and the ends all have charms. And then I also made, oh, here's another one, paper one with like kind of like a map on it. That's cool. And then I did a lot of them with this sari silk ribbon that I got scraps of. So I did a bunch with that too. They look beautiful. And I put 3 of these on the journal. I will show it to everybody for sure, but I have to locate it because I was showing it to my mom and my niece today. First crafty thing I've done in a long time. Why so long? Why? When I hear that from people, it makes me so sad. Because I've been there and it sucks. I stashed that stuff away too pretty to touch. I know. I almost did the same thing, but you know, I'm trying to force myself not to hoard stuff anymore. Like I also just ordered, I have so much paper, and I still just ordered 2 other Stamperia books or pads. I got what is it? I think it's called Rose House or something. And then the other one is Province. And depression mostly. Yeah. Oh my God, I hear you there too. I've been in therapy for many, many years. And my therapist always tells me that art and crafting is one of the best coping mechanisms to deal with depression. I really haven't cared to do anything zero artistic ambition right now. Do you have a mental health provider and a therapist? If so, I would definitely tell them what you just said to me. Because that's obviously not normal for you. You know what I'm saying? If you're having depression or any kind of mental illness that is starting to affect your motivation, and because that's like one of the first things to go is your motivation, your energy, your ability to cope with, everything seems overwhelming. I totally get it. I've been there. And you feel overwhelmed. Yeah, see, I knew it. I really wish and hope that you have a mental health provider that you see on a regular basis. That's all I'm going to say. Because you definitely, whether or not you're on medication for it, if you are, it's not working. They need to switch your dose. They need to change your med or something. And if you're not, then there are so many good antidepressant medications out there that will help you. And they will work with you to find the one that's right for you. Depression does not have to be, I don't see, well, tell your regular doctor and say that you want to be referred to a mental health provider. And he will tell you where to go. And this thing is so common. Like, I really can't stand it when people think just because you're depressed, you're crazy. Like, that's totally bullcrap. You're not crazy. You're just. Oh, no, really? Damn it, that just totally burst my bubble. It always comes down to the fucking Benjamins. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think so bad. Why can't you get, like, state insurance? Don't you live in... Wait, no, that's Randy. Where do you live? I don't see why you can't get on a state insurance. Especially if you need medical attention, and mental health counts as medical attention. It is a necessity. That is not something that they won't. It's still like $700 a month. For the state insurance? Are you kidding me? Good God. And what about your employment? They don't offer any plans for this? Or whoever, if you're retired, whoever you did work for should still be just barely. Oh, that sucks. JD, I had no idea. You're strong though to go this long. That sucks. Because God, especially after having Emma, I thought I knew depression before. Oh hell, forget it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am happy. I love my fiance and my daughter to death. I love living here with them. I could spend every waking moment with him and never get bored. But it's still there, the depression. And we're working on it. We're working on it. So I'm feeling a lot better. But I can't believe that they actually have states still where they will not get. The thing is that your insurance doesn't cover nothing. I know exactly what you're talking about because I used to have insurance like that too, like one of my first jobs. Like all they cover is like emergency room visits if you're dead, right? Or if you're dying or something. It's just amazing to me that there are still states that are letting people go without health insurance. What exactly makes you overqualified? And if you don't mind me asking, how old? I mean, there's so many questions because there's no reason for anybody in this country, any American citizen, to not have health insurance. Like, I'm not blaming you. I'm saying it's the government's fault. That is bullshit. Oh, that kind of stuff really irritates me. Ugh. There is no reason for this day and age, especially with all these illegals rushing over here in the past 2 years, and it's okay to give all of them free health care, but JD over here worked her whole life and can't get health care. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? Yeah, well, that I get it. That has to be. You need to come first. You know, you do. Your mental health should come before the house, or else what's the point? That is absolutely absurd. Like racking my brain trying to like find something that can help you, and it's just not. There's nothing. Like, I can't believe they won't give you the friggin' insurance. Once you're at retirement age, though, you should get Medicare. Period. End of story. Especially if you've paid your taxes. Unless you had a state job. But state jobs have good benefits, so I doubt a state would have given you that kind of insurance. Oh, so you got a few, yeah. Good Lord. I'm sorry, JD. I didn't know none of that. That sucks ass. Yeah, but you know that you can always change that. Even if you just find a job where you sit at home and take phone calls. Like my mom did the same thing. My mother worked at a state job for 30 years. So she has a pension and she has insurance from them, which she pays for, of course. And then once she turns 65, she's supposed to have Medicare as her main insurance, and then her employment insurance as secondary. But that Medicaid is priceless, especially at that age. Is there any possibility that you could put the money into it and work? Because I mean, the money they give you is like, it helps, but the Medicare is what you want. You know, that's the important part. Yes, exactly. She worked at a fruit, kind of like a fruit stand. It's like a little farm. You know, they sold plants and fresh produce and stuff like that. She was the cashier, and all she needed to pay into it was like another $1,500. So within a few months, she made it. She quit, and that was it. Now, jobs are very scarce here. Yeah, unfortunately, that's becoming the case in a lot of places. But you have time, you know. You don't have to do it right now. I mean, I would always be looking, but you know, you have 7 years before you can get it anyway. Like here in Massachusetts, if you don't have health insurance, you get a $600 yearly fine because there's no reason for it. There's no reason not to have insurance. If you work, you get it through your job. If you don't, you get it from the state. And that's it. Like, I don't understand why they have these middle insurance companies that disqualify you for the free stuff. It's so Like employers that do that, it's just dirty to me. That is dirty. That is very dirty. Ugh, shit pisses me off. Oh yeah, let me see if. No, Janie never answered me. Damn it. We'll see what happens. Right? What was that? Oh, that was Discord. Mm. All right, what else can I use for these clusters? I think I have plenty of freaking punch outs for right now. Where'd my box go? Box. I don't know why I'm getting Instagram notifications. I don't even use Instagram. Ridiculous. Janie is probably sleeping. Oh, really? I thought Janie never slept. It says she's active though, and she did read my message. So we'll see. Plus, it's only it's 11:30 here. So what is it? 8:30 where she is. And do some hearts, I guess, some butterflies. Yeah. Oh yeah, one of these tabs would be cool. Mm-hmm. Come my lady, come my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. I'm not getting stuck. Alright. I blame my horrible sleep patterns on Stacy. All these years and years of hanging out late with her have caught up. Oh my god, I feel that. But yeah, I know. And sometimes Stacy's live streams are addictive, and you just can't pull yourself away to go to sleep because she it's very inspirational when you're watching other people make stuff. And especially when you're a crafter, it makes you want to make stuff. So yeah, and Stacy keeps everything drama free, which I love. I can't stand that kind of crap. I'm not here for drama. Not a me. I watch a lot and do nothing. That's okay. As long as you get enjoyment out of it, that's all that matters. That is all that matters. Two more. I was addicted to the M&Ms. Yes. I know, me too. I love doing the mixed media mashups. That was like, I look forward to that every Wednesday. Right? It was, or no, mixed media mashup. Yeah, it was every Wednesday. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. I agree. And I tried on my channel to actually start something kind of like it, like a monthly sort of thing where you don't have to work on the prompt like right there. You'll get a different prompt, every week, and then you add that to the same piece. Does that make sense? There are new set of prompts every week, I would say. Now I'm too disorganized to even play that. That's why I joined Facebook to begin with. Yeah. Oh my god, I know those were great. And I could tell there was one live stream, and I could tell that she was either getting, kind of bored of doing it or maybe frustrated with it because she started giving us a time limit, remember? And I was like, huh? that I knew after that it wasn't gonna be it wasn't gonna be much longer after that before she stopped. And she did a couple more after that, but whatever. It is what it is. She's got the right to do whatever she wants to do on her channel. Although I would love to do another MMM. Sometimes I go back to the old ones, and I just, redo it. Like, I'll pause it so that I don't see the scrolling of all the prompts, and I'll just do one at a time. Some hated it, really? What? Wow. I guess that's why when I brought up the monthly thing, a lot of people were receptive to that. Yeah. Yeah, I do that from time to time. If I don't know where my prompt cards are either. I cleaned my craft room, well, mostly, and I didn't find them, so I'll make new ones. I can always make new ones. But I'll definitely ask Stacy if she's okay with me starting it up over here because we got the idea from her. And I'm not going to do the monthly thing. I think maybe a weekly would be cool, Like I'll give a certain amount of prompts and then at the end of the week, because you're saying people hated it because it had to be done right then and there. But that's kind of the idea of the whole thing. Like, the idea is not to think about it, it's just to do it, which I totally understand. But I can see why other people aren't into that sort of thing. That would do them weekly, but they haven't in years. Aw. Yeah, see, that sucks. Yeah, so not everybody has a heat tool, So, yeah, maybe I'll do a weekly, but give the whole week to do it, like have a live stream on Monday where we give the prompts and then yeah, me too. Me too. I used the hair dryer at first too. That's too funny. I did. I have to admit. Absolutely did. I used the hair dryer first. And the mixed media mashup should be, everybody friendly. Even people that don't have heat tools and whatever. So I think if I gave the whole week to do the prompts, people might be happier with that. Oh, you found on thrifting and it still works? That's amazing. Good for you. That's pretty damn cool. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. Oh, awesome. That's pretty awesome. Must be a good one then to be lasting all this time. Two, 3. Some hearts. Then I thrifted a couple more since that first one. I've actually never seen a heat tool while I was thrifting unless I just didn't realize what I was looking at. Oh, I know. Every local thrift shop has its own unique, cool things, like, oh my God. I absolutely love going to the Salvation Army, to the Goodwill, and now my new favorite is Savers. I absolutely love Savers. And I used to like going to Restore Habitat for Humanity. They have a store called Restore where they sell, furniture, lamps. They got books in there. They got, it's almost like a lot of it is like from extra, like house projects. They have electrical stuff. They got tile, and then they have all these different hutches and tables and beds, and they have they had some amazing stuff. I got both of my dressers that are in my bedroom from there. Yeah. And you found a Brayer thrifting too. That's cool. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. All right, so I have pieces. Oh my God, I have a lot of these. I guess I'm not punching every single one. That's insane. I'll be here all freaking night if I try doing that. So let's get rid of these and get some new paper. Need to switch it up a little bit. Be right back. Uno momento, por favor. Hey, ouch. My knee is killing me too. All right. Move, kitty. Move it, kitty. These are all embellishments too. Some cool paper. What's in here? Oh my goodness, what is all this? Ugh. I have so many freaking embellishments. I can't even keep them all like right here. To get to them all, I have to like keep getting up. All right, let me put my punches away. Punches gotta go away because they take up so much space. I'll keep the tab one out just in case. Oh, of course. And then I'm gonna need my round ones for the thumb holes. These two are done. I don't know why they're over here. Let's see. Oh, you like my nightgown, by the way? It's all coffee cups. Perfect for me, right? Hubby bought me this. And it is comfortable as all hail. Let me tell you. Alright, put this back. Let's see. Yeah, you know, JD, I don't know if you remember, but a while ago I had sent everybody, well, Stacy and Janie and I think Mayra may have seen it. But it was my craft room before I cleaned it. Oh, she's be right back. I gotta wait. Just realized that. Let me know when you're back because I want something else I want to tell you. Of course. Grab some buttons. Yeah, I wanted to show you the journal. I can find that. Oh, yes, it's there. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. House of Roses. That's what it's called. Damn it all. Alright. Starting to get another stack over here. I'm gonna be careful. Making another stack. All right. Oh yeah, so I gotta go do something else now. I will return once again. This. All right, I'll be right back. Once again. Got my pill too. So now we're ready to roll. Oh, need another drink. Oh, Emma left her bottle in here. All kinds of shit here. I have my sorry silk ribbon. Piece of lace. A piece of doily. some fabric now to work with. We got pieces of wallpaper. This one, really cool. Well, that was a weird fucking noise we just heard outside. God, I hate this city. I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry. Are cereal. What kind? Oh, my weakness: Cinnamon Toast Crunch, baby. That is totally my weakness right there. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. This actually looks really cool. Just heard something else. I don't like it. Reese's. Can't go wrong with Reese's, right? It's kind of cute for my first one. There is cluster number 1. It's kind of cute, huh? These are the playing cards I was talking about with the country singers on the back. They all have a different one. Thank you. As I go, though, I'm definitely going to step it up. It's not like I haven't made these in so long. Oh, God. crazy. Can't rip that shit. Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is definitely my thing. There's two here. Oopsies. Oh yeah, I could show you my journal that I'm working on. I should have done that. I totally forgot. But here it is. It looks like this. Here's one of the boho bang dangle things. There's one on the spine. And there's another one attached to the other flap. Long one. And then it's just wrapped with this green cord. But I wrapped it in such a way where as long as, you know, this part over here is unwound, you can open it. But if you keep this taut, it'll keep these flaps shut. So you can actually open it without worrying about the flaps opening. So I'll show you the inside first, what I got so far. This was actually a double pocket tag I made quite a while ago. And I just backed it with the rose cottage paper. And tossed a few things. I backed all of this stuff too. So both sides are pretty, not just that front piece. And we got the frill. This is actually two different ones. This is a pink frill or a pink trim, and then the beige colored stuff. And then over here is I haven't finished decorating, but all of the regular writing manuscript pages have a sticker. And this is a Tim Holtz die cut, of course. And then this is right here is the little tab that I have that as a punch. It's a little tab. It's cute. Here's another tuck spot. I fussy cut out this rose to make a tuck spot for a little cluster type thing. This one though I backed so that it can at least be written on. There's some more trim on the edge. All the sturdy pages have the trim on the edge. This one's cool. This is a pocket made from the paper collection, and I added a real packet of seeds. And then this little tag here I made while I was actually pregnant. I remember making it. And it came from a book that came out in 1911. So this is extremely old book paper on this tag. Well, I just love it with the little button and oh my gosh, it's just so adorable. So I had to stick that in there. You got stationery pages. That's a flower I made, a layered flower with a brad holding it together. Sticker. Let's see. Yeah, I have a lot more embellishing to do, as you can see. but it's just cool. I think this is the first journal I've attempted in years. That's why it's only one signature. I didn't want to overwhelm myself because I feel overwhelmed with everything else as it is. Anyway, why is this stuck? All right, so the second half isn't decorated any more than the first half of it. I got to get to it. But the back cover is pretty cool. Inside. Over here, I used the paper collection to make a side pocket with a thumb hole. And this is another thing I made actually a while back. Let me put this down so I can show this to you. Here's the back. I decoupaged some flowers from napkin on the back. And then this is a tag made out of, a mixed media mashup that I just backed with the same paper. And then this one has actually got 2 pockets itself. See? Plus, it opens up into a nice journaling spot. And then here's the back cover. Now we'll take this out so that we can see the collaging I did on the outside. First on the spine, I put this pink applique flower. I love it there. So these were actually large, flat flapped envelopes. And I made them pointy because they look nicer that way. But the reason why I didn't choose a pointy envelope is because the inside, the front, when you have a pointy flap, I don't know if you noticed this, but the front is always like this. And that's not how I wanted my envelopes. I wanted them to come up all the way. So I did a little bit of collaging on the front here. And then inside the envelope, I stuck just some goodies. I mean, I'm not going to pull out everything out of both of them because they both have the same stuff. But I have these, like, they're sort of like journal pages, I guess, but they fit perfect in there. So I got 2 of those in there. Plus, let's see, there's a guest check, some floral pages out of an address book, and while you were away, that kind of stuff. I even did the inside flaps. So I actually made these flaps pointy myself. And then the back cover, of course, is just the same, but different collage. I love this little window. I don't know why I had to put it there, but I did. So that's my journal so far. Yeah, it's a big commitment because there's a lot of pages and a lot to do. So usually, lately, what I've been doing is just little things that can eventually be put into a journal. I have 2 bins full of stuff that I made that's meant to go into a journal, not any specific journal, just into a journal. So, and most of the 3 signature journals I start, I never finish them because it just takes too long, and can't do it. But thank you. page on this one. Actually, I want the corrugated cardboard. Hell yeah. Yes. Oh, it's nice like that. Running low on glue. La 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 la. Now let's add two labels. Label here and there. Black and purple. The butterfly. And tag. Alright. Hi. You are Marsha. I remembered. She actually named herself when she was on Clint's panel. She actually named herself Marsha times 3. You know, Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. I thought that was freaking hilarious. Definitely hilarious. So, what's going on, Marsha? Would you like to come on the panel? Because the crafty ladies. Let's see. Are we friends on Facebook? I think we are now. Let me take a checky looky here. I don't know. Maybe not. There. Let me. Okay, so the only thing is I need to be able to send you the link. So if you don't mind messaging me on Facebook so that I know where to send the link. But I will send it to you so you can join the panel. I love having, I mean, the more the merrier. I like having other people on here. You are more than welcome to. It's still nothing. Thanks for the offer. Oh, no thanks. Okay, yeah, no problem. All right. You can still send me a friend request on Facebook though. That's cool. If you want to. If you would like to. Totally your choice. Is this adhesive? No, it's not. It's weird. Alright, what else can I put here? Got a little piece. This. Wait, I have to eat dinner. I'm gonna be to work a second. What did you make for dinner? That looks like a cool cluster. I like that one too. Come on, focus. It's not, I don't know why it's so damn bright. You know, it's probably my light. But I'm afraid if I screw with it, it's going to start changing colors on me. Scent? Oh, cool. All right, let me see. Why isn't it here? Maybe I gotta refresh. Yep, there it is. I think that's it. Marsha Rogers. Absolutely. There we go. Cool. And it works for me. Alright, let's tissue on this one. And put just a chunk of pink tissue. That'll be nice. Actually, methinks. Methinks. Here's my little tub of that methinks. So I use my damn Mod Podge. Brush. Leftover homemade Velveeta cheeseburger. That sounds delicious, actually. I made a bomb-ass spaghetti sauce today. I took one of those 6-pound cans of whole tomatoes and I fried up some onions, some garlic, some fresh oregano, some fresh basil in olive oil, of course. Sauteed all that. When that was nice and cooked, then I added the 6-pound can of the whole peeled tomatoes, and then I kind of like break them up with my spatula like this, and then I just let it simmer for like 2 or 3 hours. Oh yeah, what else did I put sausage in it too. But you don't have to put meat in it. Without the meat, it's just good like that. But yeah, I don't like to buy jarred sauce. I can't. They're too sweet. They add sugar to it, and I hate that shit. I don't know why anybody would want sugar in their spaghetti sauce. But whatever. Who am I to judge? Oh no, I was just looking for my my matte medium, but I couldn't find it, so I just used my Mod Podge. Yeah. I have, and unfortunately, I don't really have any white glue. I have a tacky glue here, but oh, I have a clear tacky glue here. Sweet. It's missing a cap, but it works. Me likey. Now let's get put there some of this. This one doesn't want to fucking come out either. A little bit. Cool. Welcome back, JD. I am going to gotta be another one here. Oh wait, where'd that piece of wallpaper go? That will look cool. Let's take this. I think that looks cute. He wakes up, so he's up all night. Here's another one. Come on, focus. That little label thing in the middle is cut out of an old, like, antique wallpaper. I don't know why it keeps... The light is, like, too strong for the color. I don't know why. But the background is also pink from the tissue paper, and you can't even tell. Lovely. They're coming out cool, though. I like them. Well, I think for me, being up so late, I think a lot of it has to do with, one, the insomnia that comes with my depression, or two, it's my freaking anxiety. And sometimes my anxiety pills are just not enough to help me actually fall asleep. So I usually get a lot less sleep than everybody else in the house. Sorry, I had to take off my socks. They're bothering me. Oh my god, I'm out of coffee again. Yo. Which keeps me up later. Yeah. That sucks. This one's cool. This one's already got a jelly prints I did in the background. This one, green. Oh, what's the color that? Damn it. Why don't you fold back up? A little bit better. Scratch it. New idea. Let's go with this pink, yellow. That might be cool looking. Yeah, I like the yellow. Alright. Yellow, it's his thing.